Go.
Rock, paper, scissors. I win.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to the pioneer episode of the Rock, Paper, Scissors show. On my right is the one and only 6'4", dark skin, lovely cutie beard.
Come on.
You know we gotta do that.
Come on. Lovely cutie beard.
Chopper LT.
Seriously.
And on my further right, the light skin.
Yes, sir.
Baby boy. Baby boy DESO in the building.
Got you daddy right.
And then you got me, the one and only Daniel, aka Danny Gator, aka the human navigator. You know? And then this is the Rock Paper Scissors podcast. We have a lot of things that we talked about today. We talked about the rapists, the porn star that rape. We talked about like things opening back up. We talked about coronavirus. We talked about so many shit. We talked about Donald Trump being a piece of shit, you guys for sure. We also talked about what else did we talk about, niggas?
Talked about,
We talked about Prince Harry.
talked about generations. Talked about, how
My boy Josh Too Funny.
Talked about the man of the moment.
Don't leave me. His challenge that's going crazy right now. So you guys just stick around. Remember to like, subscribe, and then follow. And like, subscribe, what again? Turn on post notifications.
No, we're new to this YouTube thing right now.
Exactly.
Turn on the post notifications.
Let's go crazy, go
like,
stupid.
Subscribe, tell your brother, tell your sister,
Tell your
your
auntie,
aunt, your
uncle.
uncle, your dog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright.
Let's get it.
You know my gang, triple gang. So hard on this game time. Pray to God I can spell the right way. Cause somebody nigga they snakes. Tryna steal a little piece of my cake.
Also,
Anyways, yeah. What's going on? Are we recording?
Yeah,
Started?
we
started it.
Started. First episode. That's
Yes,
crazy,
sir.
right? That's crazy, right?
the pioneer episode.
Damn yeah, bro. That's some trouble shit right there. That's some trouble shit right there. Don't play on me.
So what do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to start with?
I feel like we should start with our main man, Josh Too Funny. His challenge is going crazy right now.
Don't leave. I mean, he's been the man, but this is time.
This is time right now.
This is time. Bro,
I always felt like he was the funniest African comedian. Like since he started coming, we told us this thing about it.
But
I won't say, for me, I won't say comedian. I will say
skits.
Yeah, skits. All these
But like he's a comedian, though.
yeah, but if you want to go, who are you comparing him to now? There's Basketball. For me, Basketball is. Yeah,
True.
so Basketball is like
Actually.
it's among like my top two. And
Basketball's
I mean,
OG, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't really do all those.
but you're saying,
comedy
you're
stuff.
calling him the best, right?
I'm calling him like the best new comedian, like the best new. Because comedy is no more like only stand up right now because he does stand up too.
Yeah.
But it's not only stand up like your what do you call it, your skits, your TikToks, whatever. And he's killing it right now. Even from that, he's think about his stuff.
All my guys are ballers.
Yeah, that that one was a classic guy.
It's hard. Like,
Think about
but look,
it.
I don't fuck with like those skits where he's singing. Those choirs. That
was when he started.
Yeah, I hate
When
that
he
shit,
when he used to
bro.
like remix.
When he used to
songs,
remix
Oh
songs.
my god! And he'll make it like Igbo, very Igbo.
Igbo choir type
nah,
thing.
I didn't know.
Yo, nah, I actually fucked with that. I used to find that funny. Some of those songs are funny.
There were
I've
some
always
of
found
them-
this guy funny, man.
That his risky remix was very crazy. Yeah. No, I really like that one.
Well, I want like Josh. He's been doing Think About It. Like he's been doing Think About It, and he wasn't Don't Leave Me.
Yeah,
I don't think
he
was he the one that started Don't Leave Me.
He was the one that started
It was
Don't
him
Was
Leave
he
Me.
the first person to make a video?
Yes,
out of
yes.
Don't Leave Me?
Yeah, and then that is script
okay,
that was
okay. Do you know?
telling.
Okay, actually, this is the first time I'm confirming this because the first Don't Leave Me video I saw was from some guys in the UK. So I was just like, I thought they were the ones that started
What?
making, and the jokes were not all of
Interesting.
that. So I was just like, these guys.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I can't even say anymore. But yeah. Okay, so if it was Josh, then big ups to you, man. He even has the beats now. He has given that soundtrack.
Yeah, he said everybody
To go
should do
on.
their challenge
To
and
do
like
their-
actually rap on it
Yeah,
and do
man,
some
don't leave
stupid
me.
stuff, bro. No, but I feel like the guys in America are not like really doing this stuff very funny, man.
Bro, it's
I
so
see some-
boring, bro.
Was it
America?
that is the legacy one that you did now today? I've even seen that legacy one. Horrible, man.
Oh, wait,
With their accents,
someone
horrible. Yes.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're
but like,
jacking niggas now.
I don't even get why all these American guys are like faking the accent.
Nah, that's okay. That one I don't understand.
Like I'm like, just make your joke and then do it with your regular accent.
It doesn't just go, man. I don't know.
Because I really forcing that whole African accent, and I'm like, you sound terrible.
I can't even do it.
The African American people in America are actually trying to like be African now. Finally, like
What do you mean?
like bro, yeah, like when they do the accent, like they are
They're
trying
just
to
trying
like.
too hard, but like,
That's what
I
I
feel
feel.
like it's more of a mockery. It's not even like.
Oh yeah.
It's
Some
not
of them,
like
some of them also do it to
Bro,
mock
African
them.
Americans are almost as ignorant as fucking white people
White-
in
oh, the
America
whites, the
when it comes
Americans.
to like Africa and shit. But like, it's not all of them, sir. Like
That's true. That's
the
true.
ones who actually have like, let's say their parents, and let's say they are the first generation of their family to grow up in America.
Mhm.
Okay, the ones that they know,
They know some stuff
their
now.
parents like, it's not like too much, but the ones that like their grandparents like 2 generations ago, like
Yeah, they
it's
don't
last-
give a fuck now.
Yeah,
They are in
bro,
America, they
you
just
see,
chilling.
did you not see when Lil Baby came to Nigeria? You see in the comment section, academics are like, damn, those guys got phones down there.
What?
Bro, you didn't see all that shit. Bro,
What?
I'm telling you that these guys be tripping. They think that,
They think we're
you know, the
using
way white
hot.
people
Yeah.
look now. Yes, they think it's the same there. They're like, oh, you see people saying, oh, it's crazy. They don't speak English there, but they know the lyrics to the song. I'm like,
bro, what are
I'm
you
like,
talking
yo,
about?
bro.
And the thing is that they make money off us because we still listen to their music, we still watch their movies, we still like do everything to promote their shit, but they still think that we're still underdeveloped. That
It's not
doesn't
even
make
about
any
that.
sense.
It's the fact that like African American people will hop on the bandwagon of that African when it's convenient for them.
Of course.
But then
We already
they can
know
say
that.
something ignorant
And
like,
leave
oh,
us.
I've seen a tweet that said, oh, if you're African, you're not black. If you're from Africa, you're not black, like because you don't understand their struggle. And I'm like, what are you
the
talking
fuck
about?
are you talking about? No, obviously. And you know
From
that a lot
Africa, you're
of
not
the
black.
African Americans,
That
they are not
doesn't even make any
educated.
sense.
Honestly speaking, you
But
know
that-
a lot of them. A lot of them are not. A lot of them don't really get. No, think about it.
That's not it.
No, a lot of wait, calm down. A lot of the America, like they don't really know about. I mean, education in like African. roots.
Okay,
They don't-
yeah,
they
that's
don't-
what you say.
Oh
because
yeah. I
the
don't
way
mean
you
general.
sounded is
No,
like,
I don't mean
like,
general education. I
Yeah.
mean they're not educated about like. We always talk
I get
about
like
history.
African studies.
African
yeah, they
studies.
don't do
Nothing
that.
about
So
African
they,
studies now.
They don't know better, but like, yo, it doesn't take anything to hop on your laptop. The same way these niggas hop on their laptop to watch porn. There is no way they cannot just hop on your laptop and
Watch stuff about
and
Africa.
Africa. Yeah, see what,
Bro.
like, no, they just decide to be ignorant. Bro,
Honestly, though.
I want to actually, no, just think about this. Probably them African American guys, they have friends who are like international students from Africa. They look like people who live in hot street. Think about
No,
it.
exactly though.
Like, this is not the first
We're
time
always
they see
cruising
an
still,
Bro,
exactly.
like, come
It's
on,
funny
like,
when black Americans like black say it. I'm not surprised when whites say it, but like, black Americans, trying to tell me you don't know anything about.
oh, man.
I feel
what's
like
happening
they
back
generally
then.
just don't give a fuck, bro, because they're
And then
confident.
they
They're
wanna
comfortable.
claim
They're just
Africa
comfortable.
when it
You know?
suits them to
Exactly
come back.
now, Black Lives
That's
Matter and
motherland.
stuff like
Go
that.
to the
Though.
motherland.
The motherland. That's how.
The motherland.
When people
How
say
you
motherland.
guys been though? Like, this recent weeks,
But I started work.
things are opening back.
Yeah, I
Things
started
are
work.
Yeah.
So
I'm not going to disclose my work to you. 'Cause I don't trust y'all.
yo, nah, why?
Yo, pull up.
But don't tell us that we
you
don't
guys
want to
pull
know.
up to me.
Has the
and-
mall like been as crazy as it was?
Bro, why
like,
you telling these
before?
niggas I work at the mall?
No, no, but for real, it's all out. It's already out.
Out
But I mean,
now.
has the mall been as crazy as it was
No,
like,
no,
before
like-
coronavirus?
No, not all the stores.
No,
are-
as crazy.
Not all the
Get
stores
picked
are
up,
even
that's right now.
open.
Oh, no, all the stores.
Not all the stores, but just if a large amount of them. But like, yeah, my store is open.
What store is not open right now?
Nike.
Oh, Nike's not open still.
Nike's not open. Adidas not open. KFC wasn't open.
KFC.
Yeah, but like there were other restaurants. Guy believe that KFC wasn't open. Like, yeah, and of course.
I know
You know these people, they can't do without the A&W.
NW is too hard, bro. Not gonna even fucking lie. Like when you
Yeah,
need
bro.
good food, like good proper.
But do you know what I thought?
Crazy.
According to, because I asked LT earlier today, and he said that people are not even really wearing masks and like.
Oh,
gloves and,
not a
like,
mask in
more.
sight.
I swear I thought that with
Just
them
vibes.
opening the malls, they
Took
would,
on.
be so strict with the whole mask wearing thing.
Oh,
With the whole mask wearing thing and like gloves and shit. But apparently, nothing's happening. People are going.
They just bare back in the air like that. Without wearing their mask, without wearing their gloves. They just bare back in everything, bro. Doesn't make any sense, man. Honestly,
This
man.
guy said bare back in.
Yeah. You have to have your
Back in.
protection, you know, just like you. You have to wear your protection, bro, so that you don't get that.
Man.
But the numbers. I didn't even see what happened there.
This guy actually left me hanging, man.
Going crazy.
But like,
Numbers are going up. Numbers are still going up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, life has to go on, right? You have to
Facts.
open the economy
Facts.
and all of that.
No, but think
Facts.
about it.
But then, the virus is still out there.
But then you just have to.
So you're
be
trying to say we're
safe.
just gonna have to live with it right now?
The thing is that people are not even trying. They're not like
Yeah, that's
washing their hands.
That's true.
At least you have to try. You know, like.
Yeah.
I'm excited, sir, for the NBA to come back. You know,
Games are opening. Everything is.
I'm gonna be watching basketball.
Guy, I'm actually even football started
Football
opening.
started.
Soccer has already started.
It's
though.
just empty. Empty.
empty
stadium,
stadium. But
that's
is
it.
that how basketball is going to be too? Like,
Yeah, no
Has to
fans.
be.
No fans
one's
still.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
guy,
That'll be
that's going to be
so
so
intense.
late,
So
bro.
intense,
It's going to be
right?
like a hard
gonna be like
training,
training,
Bro,
Fucking
like,
hard.
you be hearing players cussing.
Fortune,
each other.
yeah, and actually like fighting,
It's actually
fighting
gonna be
now.
Bro.
But see, the thing about Arsenal, I said Arsenal, about football is that I actually have to talk about Arsenal. What have you been doing lately? Arsenal, what have you been doing lately?
Arsenal.
Is it that you don't want to go for UEFA Champions League again? What are you doing? You've lost your first 2 games. Please, guys, wake up. Please. I'm tired.
He's begging.
I'm
Oh,
tired.
wait, so are you still an Arsenal fan?
With my heart.
It's
But
your
no,
heart of hearts.
My heart, yeah, I'm still an Arsenal.
Yes.
But I'm very close to leaving you guys. Please, you guys should wake up, man.
Bro,
It's tiring,
you're,
man.
you're in a toxic relationship.
Guy, for like 21 years
Very,
now,
very
man.
toxic.
Yo.
Bro.
And do you know what I blame?
Who
I
do you
blame my
blame?
dad.
Blame your daddy.
My dad showed me the way. The way. It's just like when you wake, like
So-
when you're born.
So
You just
Arsenal
Christianity.
is bare backing you and your dad.
Damn.
What
You're
can
gonna
you talk
have
about,
to
bro?
think about that
I
one.
have to
Arsenal
think
is
You're gonna
about
have to
it,
think
man.
about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of thinking about, why don't you give us some words of wisdom?
Some words of
Give us
wisdom.
some words of wisdom right now.
Are you guys ready for a
Are you
word?
guys ready for Mr. Mike?
How will you use a tissue paper
Alright, here
to
you go.
clean
Here
the
you go.
back of an aeroplane? Will you use peppers underneath a socks to wipe your curtains? Traffic lights don't brush their teeth with toothbrush. They use glasses, and not the glasses from the bulbs, but the glasses
From where?
from underneath the jollof rice. How will Pomo look at you in your eyes
He's
and
going.
tell you that your nose
He's
is
going.
smelling?
He's not stopping.
Think
he's
about
going.
it. Just take a
Think.
minute and think. Thank you. Just think about that. Something
Yo.
to think about.
Bro. But do you know what I noticed? Yeah, I noticed some other thing I noticed with this whole coronavirus thing right now.
Also,
People are just, well, we're humans, right? And we have to learn to live with stuff. And it's funny how people now started making new ways of doing things, like the whole live thing now. Like there's this versus thing that they've been doing, where these guys are like competing against themselves. Like they go on live.
to compete. Oh, the 10 versus 10?
No, it's not 10 versus 10. This is called versus, like VERZUZ.
Or is it like an app or something?
No, it's on Instagram. It's like an Instagram page where like, and I think they started like with this whole coronavirus thing, and then big guys be there like Aisha Kiza and John Legend. They were there.
It's actually crazy.
I don't know. Did you guys have the Bounty Killer and like Beanie Man, Bounty Killer versus Beanie Man? Now there was a time it was trending.
For real?
Yeah, that was
They
the
were
thing.
going head to
They were
head?
going head to head.
I'm very sure Beanie Man won, right?
I don't even know who won. I think Chris Brown and Usher too. They went as well.
Wait, who do you think will win in Chris
Chris
Brown?
Brown
and
or
Usher?
Chris Brown.
What?
Chris Brown, bro.
Don't do that shit, though.
What?
Don't talk like that. Don't disrespect Usher
Bro,
like that.
bro,
What are you
bro.
Want
talking
to say
about?
Usher?
Bro,
Yes.
bro.
Any day, anytime.
This guy said Usher, man.
Bro. Chris Brown is still relevant today.
That's why you can. That's why you're saying.
That's why he's
That's
going
why
to
he's
win.
going to win.
Bro, Usher
It's as
doesn't sing
simple-
anymore. Do you know how big Usher was back then?
Do you know how big Chris Brown was
He's
back
right-
then?
he's right
and how
now.
big he is
He's
right
not as
now.
big as he was back then, though.
But he is, like, his peak is way
no.
past
No, you were not
Usher's
even.
peak.
You were not even around in Usher's peak, though.
Ah,
How
so
old were you when Usher was peaking?
How old are you?
Exactly, but I know I've heard from like the old heads.
Do the old heads listen to Chris Brown?
Of course now. The old heads still love music
Bro, you know
regardless, bro.
Old heads. Yes,
Old
now.
heads still love
Old heads
music
still listen to-
regardless.
okay, old heads will listen to old Chris Brown. You know, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown right now, okay, think about it. Chris Brown no, Chris Brown is good.
Chris Brown is
I'm not
still
even
good.
trying
There's
to
nothing
make.
you can
I'm not trying
say
to shit on
actually
Chris Brown, but
because
Chris
he's
Brown
still
is
popping and
Chris Brown
Chris
is
Brown
good.
versus Usher. Come on now, Usher will give you.
Chris Brown, wait, Chris Brown has not chatted.
I don't know about that.
100. He has 100 songs on the Hot 100. Like he has been on it 100 times.
Bro, what can you? Because top 100 wasn't raining back then. Bro.
How do you know that?
Bro, back then, is it not just recently that billboards and streams started coming in? And guy, you can't. Usher was like the king after like Michael Jackson.
See
died,
now,
no?
he has 74.
Okay, check Grammys. That's the way you just.
I don't
said
even
it.
think he has one.
Usher
bro.
doesn't have a Grammy. I don't even know that Grammy. No, I'm actually. How many Grammys?
But
Yes.
I'll go. With
Yes. 8 Grammys.
2,
Can you see that? 8,
3,
all winners.
4.
How many does Chris Brown have? I want to know now. I want to know. How will you sleep on? Or do you guys know who Usher is?
Usher is a
I feel
man.
like it's because you guys are still the new guys.
Usher is
You guys
the
are
man.
feeling like.
Guess
oh,
we are still the
I've
new
just-
guys.
Of course now. Okay, wait.
Gen Z.
Whoa, he only has 1 Grammy. 8-1. Please let's end this conversation.
Usher's one probably features though.
Bro,
Most
even
likely.
though doesn't he have features on this shit too? Check. Usher was like the king of R&B. Guy, male R&B vocal performance, contemporary R&B, rap song perform. Bro, what are you talking about, man? I'm tired. Huh? Oh, I forgot. Hopefully nobody even calls me, man. But anyway,
Something I can't remember now. Oh my god.
no, I want you to actually confirm this. So it's done, right? Usher beats Chris Brown.
Okay, miss. Nah, me. You know
If
what?
they
I'm
go-
still not.
if
I'm
they
still.
go-
See,
if they go-
your
if they
question
go-
was if they go head to head right now.
Yeah, hit for hit,
Or
right?
hit for hit.
Bro,
right now.
that's what I'm saying. I'm still saying
Right
that.
now.
No.
My
Bro,
answer
do you
is Chris
think
Brown
do you
still,
think
man.
that Chris Brown actually has more hits than Usher?
But like, wait.
Are you guys sleeping? Bro, I'm saying that Usher's peak is higher than Chris Brown's peak any day, anytime.
Cap.
When
Give me cap.
Any Usher.
Would you give me that cap?
Bro, this nigga
Bro,
is
I don't want no cap,
Now
bro.
you're gonna be capper of the day.
Capper of the day, bro. I'm on.
You. Anyway, this is my
Let's
son, Larry.
You guys, man.
It's my boy. Say hi to the podcast.
Anyhow, dude,
what
I'm
we-
telling
what we
you that
say?
it's not that I don't rate Chris Brown is awesome. Like, forgotten words. Even though I'm talking about his peak, I don't give a fuck how long it's just like LeBron James now.
Hey,
LeBron James is no, I'm a LeBron James guy, though.
Yeah, please.
You know both of us are the only LeBron James guys here, though.
Guy, Chris Brown is more of a LeBron James than Usher. If Usher was LeBron James, you'd still be relevant right now. Facts.
Okay, no problem.
Mic drop.
No problem.
He said mic drop. Mic drop.
No problem. I can't convince you guys. It's only one against how many? 2, 4, 6. There's nothing I'm saying.
Convince.
I'm just telling you how many Grammys.
Stated your point.
Does he have? 8 Grammys.
Bro.
Chris Brown won. After how many years of relevance?
We're talking about hits, bro.
Do you know why you guys are talking?
People that have
Okay, can you
Grammys and where they
mention?
right now.
Can you mention 5 Usher songs? But you can mention 5 Chris Brown songs, right?
I said yes, I can.
You can.
Yes, bro.
Wait. Drop your phone, though. Drop your phone. Bro.
Bro, even look. See. 2 of his nominations, right?
Yeah,
Is
forget
New
the
Flame.
nomination. I'm
Is
talking about
New
the
Flame.
winner.
Whose song is New Flame? Whose song is that?
Okay.
Chris Brown.
Okay, no problem. Can we move on to the next topic?
What
Did you guys hear about this fucking Donald Trump guy? You know that he's the leader of the free world.
He's the leader
But
of
in the-
fuckery.
He's the leader of
Everything
fucking.
fuckery. That's what.
Did you see what he said in his latest rally when he called coronavirus conflu? He actually called
Look.
coronavirus conflu.
Maybe that's
I'm not
his
even surprised.
don't leave me challenge.
Oh,
Please, we're gonna leave you. We're gone.
We've left you already,
We're
bro.
gone.
But no,
need you, man.
that's
But
actually that's bad, bro.
conflict.
Because
How
that's
does
like
that-
that's the
that's
president of
First of all,
free
that's all you have to
yeah,
say. He's a
yeah.
fucking
He
president.
shouldn't
Of the
be.
free world,
He
dude.
shouldn't be on that next shit.
I don't know when we started making like celebrities like presidents. Though.
Oh my.
Like
God.
that's just a very, very,
bro,
very.
bro.
It was a governor, but not a president, though.
Yeah, no.
But
Gotta
Arnold
get
Schwarzenegger
it.
is not like racist, though. He's not fucking stupid. He uses his brain.
You know him.
I know him.
Are you sure he doesn't?
He's my uncle's first son's sister-in-law's auntie. Uncle.
Huh?
Think about it. Wow. Think about it. That's why there's D in his name. Arnold. Daniel.
Buju.
Arnold. Daniel.
I need that cap.
No, I'll put the cap on my hand. For sure, bro. But
But yeah, I
anyhow.
was asking a question. Do you guys use Facebook?
Oh!
Do you use Facebook?
Can you just remind us?
I don't know. I don't
You have to go
remember
and
the
delete all
last
your
time I
true
was on
bags.
Facebook.
Oh no, don't worry. You don't even need. I've done that one. I only kept a selected few. You just
Essential.
you won't remove all
Essential
of them. Just leave
photos.
some
Nigga.
for them for the
Bro.
people that want to go and search.
Nah,
for them,
nobody
for
can
facts.
catch me lacking on
Go on,
Facebook
go on,
again.
Right, yeah.
Never.
Recently, was it like 2 days ago? Somebody told me that they went to my Facebook and saw all my things. I forgot I even had a Facebook.
That's
bro.
that's the thing. You forget, and then when someone just tells you that they found your Facebook, bro, and they pull up with some receipt books showing you pictures of grade 8. Grade 8 when I was skinny, look with my big head.
No, guys, don't even talk about like grade 6.
Grade
No.
six.
I don't
Grade
see.
six.
I consider like
Bro,
throwbacks,
it
major
was
throwbacks
terrible,
from just
though.
1, grade 7. Most to like
Remember,
just 3.
you will not be doing big boy when you're in JS1 because you have already seen SS3 that are big boys. Do you get?
The main guys.
But when you're in when you're in primary 6, which is grade 6, you think you're on top of the world now. That's
Yeah,
when you're
that's
taking,
last class
that's
now.
when you're taking all the stupid pictures when you're trying to feel yourself.
I feel
the
like you're a
most
big
guy.
boy, going to
Flexing
secondary
for
school,
your
coming and
crush.
Fuck, bro. I said pictures back then, horrible, man. Horrible.
bro.
Have you guys gone recently to your Facebooks?
Mm-mm.
Well, I have to go to Facebook
But, like,
sometimes because
I'm gonna make a
I
trip
have to go
tonight.
search for
You
something.
got it.
For my mom and Facebook, bro. They're like this. My mom is always on Facebook.
Always.
I don't know.
I
I don't know. She be finding like groups and like all these diet keto. Have you guys ever went to called keto? Keto or keto? I don't know. There's this
Bro, it's
dieting
dieting
type thing.
stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
so she has all those groups and then
Bro.
WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Is
Oh,
another-
guy, my
is
father
another
on
one.
WhatsApp.
There's another one from my
Shout
mom.
out to Mr. Mike.
Shout out to Mr. Mike.
On my father
Bro.
and WhatsApp, apparently.
Is your dad?
Oh
my dad
my
doesn't
God.
even use WhatsApp that much, bro.
For real?
Nah, my dad doesn't use. It's my mom. My mom WhatsApp and Facebook.
I said I wake
Those
up
two. Those are
every
like her
morning. I wake
Instagram and Twitter.
She's Instagram.
No,
Oh,
those
that's
are
her
like her
Instagram.
Instagram. Say my mom or Instagram or Twitter too.
I said I wake up
damn.
every morning to like
I
at
mean-
least 3 videos from my father.
Oh yeah,
from
no, my
WhatsApp.
mom's
every
I mean,
day.
she
He
has
doesn't
calmed down
flop.
now.
He doesn't wear flip flops.
Yeah.
So
So
why
why
would
would
he
he?
flop?
Why would he flop,
Don't
Think about it.
leave me.
No,
bro?
but for real though. What is your
What? No, like I'm just talking about WhatsApp, man. I'm just remembering when my mom would tell me to come and fix maybe her WhatsApp will not be updated and then she'll not be able to go on the app and then she'll call me to come fix it and then I fix it. She'll just be like so
Engineer.
surprised and like
Engineer.
bro, she's like wow, like
engineer
bro,
be the one. Bro, when the thing is all working or sometimes the signal just
Yeah,
touch
man.
it small. Something really small, maybe just touch the socket where engineer.
you fix
You are
that.
going to be the one.
My school fee, the money I'm paying for your school fees.
Oh, it's not
it's-
even waste. You're not wasting it.
at all.
No, but for real.
Well, how do you guys like? Okay, how are your parents with technology? Let me ask. Like,
Bro.
I think
are they up to date?
Yeah. My parents are kind of that, like, use phone.
Yeah.
They can do it.
Yeah,
They can. If
yeah,
their phone
obviously.
has a problem.
But okay, what of like apps?
like
Yeah, my
social
mom.
media
Yeah, my
and
mom
shit.
can like download the apps and
Yeah.
walk around it.
Yeah,
My, I'm be honest, bro. My dad, that nigga don't care. Bro.
yeah,
He does
exactly.
not
yeah.
care.
That's the- my dad.
does not care.
Oh, your dad
My,
doesn't
my
get-
dad, nah, my
dad
dad.
is
I
the
feel
one
like
that's
my
tech
dad
savvy.
only uses his phone to do like Yahoo search.
I
Like,
thought,
to
I thought
search.
this guy was about to say. I thought I was about to say.
I
that,
mean,
you know,
I remember my dad was a Yahoo guy.
Twitter.
Ah, now man,
Yahoo
he's
said-
a
It was
can't
like,
do
yo,
that.
yo,
No, it's not that type of
Can't,
search.
can't do that. No. Nah, man. She's
No,
always
but-
on that like Yahoo network thing. We're just searching. That's what browsing. That's all.
What's he searching for?
I don't know what he's searching for, my nigga, man.
Bro, it's just like his Google though.
It's just
what do you
like
search on Google?
Googling shit now.
Yeah.
Because you can browse on. Wait, what do you asking? He's asking that
No,
question. again.
what does he search on Google?
What do
He
you
said,
search on Google?
no, but for real, my dad is the one that's tech savvy. He knows like everything about like the internet. He has an Instagram, so
Yeah.
he used to follow me.
Oh, my dad
But
had
my
an
mom,
Instagram.
my
I
mom
won't lie,
doesn't give a
but
fuck. Like she
Show my
doesn't.
nigga
Give,
to
the
love.
only thing she uses
No
is like
way.
WhatsApp and Zoom. Like Zoom because of this. She uses Zoom because of like she doesn't go to work anymore. Like they do
Because
the
of
video
Corona,
conferencing and
So,
everything.
yeah,
Every single time I call her,
coronavirus now has made people
I swear. Every time I call her,
put
she,
their head down.
I'm like, who does Zoom?
Yeah.
She use Zoom, but I mean, it's cool that our parents are actually like coming on. Like, I mean,
But how
what
would
do
you even want to be though? Do you feel like with like when our generation like changes and everything?
when we get older?
Yeah, when we get older and stuff, do you think you're going to be
Yeah,
very
bro.
inclined? Yeah.
I don't think
Because
I
you
want to.
imagine.
Me, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want
Imagine-
to.
yo.
I wouldn't want to.
You know how
I wasn't-
cool like technology is now.
Mm.
Imagine it like 10, 20 years from now. Don't you think you want to be doing other fuck, bro?
But yeah,
Honestly,
me, I want to be up
honestly.
to date, man.
Me, I
You
want
want to be up to
I
date.
won't
Yo.
find myself in a situation where I can't use what's going on there. And
I mean, I
I'm
think
gonna be-
what I want to do is that I just don't want to give a fuck. That's why when I'm young now, I just want to use it to the fullest and just enjoy
So
it.
and then when
now.
you're done, you're
And when
done.
I'm old, I'm just like, guy, you're too old for that shit, man. Imagine
No.
you still.
Too old for that.
you're too
It's-
old.
Imagine you're 50
still
years
living.
old and you're still posting selfies and pouting, guy.
You
Or
don't
you're
have to
still-
You don't have to.
Oh, they're still
pout,
doing
bro.
some. Oh, I mean, 50-year-old women now pouting.
But
I mean,
like,
they want to pout,
bro,
though.
so what?
Let them pout.
I mean,
Age is
I just feel
only
like
what
a
would you
number.
say? Only is just a number, right?
me, I feel like it's just a number.
Please, you gotta
still,
live your
but
life.
like
You're
some
still
other
alive on
things.
this
What's,
earth.
what's wrong
why the
with
fuck
pouting
do
at
you
50
care
years old?
about-
Does it?
Yeah,
Is
why-
there an age restriction for pouting?
for pouting, bro?
I mean,
yeah,
I
answer
just,
that question.
I think it's just my mentality.
What mentality
Fuck
do you
your
have? You need-
mentality,
needs to be
nigga.
washed. You need to be washed.
But I'm just saying, for me personally, I feel like I want to just leave like the young shit for young guys when I'm old.
Really
finish.
So when you're old, you just
No, I
just
don't. I
want-
don't.
You want to be those people that will tell you, "Come and help me." And
No, not come. No, I want to say come
help
on.
me.
No,
Yes, because that's what you're going to be doing.
I said I will not just be using social media as much.
Nobody's
what I
talking
meant.
about social
wait,
Oh,
media.
the kind of social media you're talking
Like
about.
that,
the way
that's
the world-
included,
the way the
but
world is
we're
going
just
to
talking
move,
about like technology.
Yeah,
and-
Obviously, I'm going to use technology because of what I study in school. I still have to know about technology.
Well, that's true. So you're
Yeah,
this in your everything. You're still going to be inclined.
Exactly, I'm still going to be. But I'm talking about social Instagram, Snapchat. What am I going to be doing when I'm
that's
feeling
probably not even
Snapchat?
going to be
You
there in
don't
like
even,
20
you don't
years,
even
bro.
use
Still
your,
go-
you don't
Oh,
even
yeah,
use
still-
your-
still-
When I know I can
20
be there,
years.
like, think
Nah.
you
about
don't even
it.
you don't use
Won't be
your
there.
Instagram to the fullest right now.
I don't use it.
Yeah, because your accounts are private.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody follow.
Why are you private? Tell us why you're private. We want to know.
What are you
Why
hiding?
are you hiding your face?
I got niggers on my back.
What?
Jesus Christ, niggas on my
We
back.
didn't hear that. This nigga crazy, man. This nigga crazy.
No, but for
Yo.
real. Oh yeah, there was something I was just about to say about Instagram. You don't. Who uses BBM again, though?
What's BBM?
You don't know. What
Wait,
BBM
tell
is?
me. Wait, excuse me.
BlackBerry
Excuse me. Tell me,
messaging,
BlackBerry.
Messenger.
Is not-
I know-
is that- is that-
I
is
know-
that-
I
is that
know
an app?
BBM is.
I think there should still be an app. Let's
Yes,
look it up.
no.
If
this-
that-
Yes or no?
I
That's-
downloaded
I'll
it,
check
like,
on-
For real?
like a couple months ago.
On your iPhone?
Oh,
Yeah.
I had the pin. Can you show me your pin? I
Show
want
me
your
your
pin.
pin.
I want your pin, bro.
Ping, bro.
Yo,
I
God,
think
the
it was like-
maddest
I saw it
Bla-
came with the BlackBerry. I left with BlackBerry phone.
The maddest BlackBerry phone that I've ever seen in
Let
my
me see
whole
this one I
life.
wanna say now.
It's called 4, bro.
Call
The
4.
Call 4.
Can't remember
Oh
how
my
the Call
god.
was.
Or the Bolt 2.
Bolt 5. That's what I was about to say. Bolt.
Yo,
Bolt
Bro.
5. No,
Yo.
Bolt 6.
stop,
Bolt
stop,
6.
stop.
No,
Yeah.
Bolt 6.
Stop,
Was it Bolt
stop,
6?
stop, stop,
Bolt
stop.
5 or 6. Why?
Stop.
Why?
Stop.
Why?
Everything after Bolt 4.
What?
Call 4. Trash.
Call, you said Call 4, right?
Trash.
Call 4 was so sick, bro.
Trash.
Damn. Those were simpler times, bro. Can you remember all those late night BBM messages that you be sending? You feel yourself.
Pinging your guys.
You know yourself. You guys know
Okay,
yourself.
okay. I did have a BlackBerry.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't
For
have a
real?
BlackBerry too.
I
Oh wait,
had
I eventually did, but I used
I
to
did.
use
When
the app.
I had it, no, yeah, when I had it, nobody used to fuck
I used to
with
fuck with it
And I even
anymore.
just broke that
For
shit.
but imagine having a BBM right now, though. Imagine having a BBM right now. Wait, which phones are you checking for?
I'm checking. What the fuck you mean call 4 though? Look at call
That's
4.
the OG.
This was the
That's
OG
the
phone.
Yo,
The phone that could do anything. Wait, there was a touch too. Was it BlackBerry? No, not touch. There was.
look at
No, it's
that's
called.
the-
Wait.
those are the
Which one?
OG
Is that
ones,
bold?
bro.
Wait, I'm looking
Check
for
bold,
call
bold 2.
6.
BlackBerry. Is
Call
it
6 was
bold? Old bold 5.
bold.
Bro.
Okay, wait. Yes, bold. It's not
The
even called
bolds
that.
were crazy.
Bold. Yes,
though.
bold. I'm talking
Shout out
about.
BBM. Where's BBM right
Bold
now,
were
though?
Mad.
Guys, come on with something crazy. We'll
Okay,
hop on it
yeah,
back.
bold. Yeah, bold. Bold 6 was the one with the.
The yeah.
Bro,
I feel like.
there was one that had like a ball.
Oh yeah, that was the chill.
I can't remember that one.
I'm trying.
8.
What was it called? That had that
Blackberry
circle?
bold
it
8
was
or
kinda like
you have
a
Blackberry
joystick
babe.
something.
There's curve, there's bold. Yeah, curve is one. Bold is the one with touch.
Yeah.
Ball. Which one is the one with ball?
The one with ball is like I'm trying to remember. There's a name because there were other Blackberries, man, like bold. I think there was a touch. Hey,
There was a touch. Yes, touch.
There was a Blackberry that you could
Blackberry
even flip. It was
touch,
like a
Blackberry.
flip.
Yes. There was even the.
Those were simpler times, though. Those were too simple.
Yeah.
Just flip.
Really?
Slide,
Bro, I used to look at
slide,
this. There was this
slide.
my uncle that had that slide one.
Slide.
I don't know. It just made it so cool.
There was
It
the
made it
big
too
one that you
cool.
could slide like that. There was 4 is one you could slide. Yes.
He had the touch screen and then
Before
you
you
flip
could
it and then you
slide.
still have your keypad though.
Yo. Well, hopefully, we're Gen Z, right? That's what they call us.
I think so.
Gen Z.
We?
Like, yeah.
I think it's the generation from now.
Yeah. I mean, it's only right. Gen Z. But yeah, man. Hopefully, our generation, things move nicely and smoothly.
But things are already moving like mad.
Nicely and
They're
smooth.
moving mad.
Guy,
Things are moving mad.
Would you ever
Things are
actually
moving
believe that a car can actually drive itself? Like 10 years ago, that would drive it.
Well, I was
Come on,
expecting.
pick it.
I was
You
expecting.
were expecting it?
I was expecting. Honestly, behind, I won't even lie to you. Well, I'm sure this is what everyone says, but like
The flying cars?
2020, I thought.
Yeah, we flying cars.
I didn't think there was going to fly because I just thought like technology was going to be like high.
God, do you know how much technology is
Well,
right now?
I feel like we don't even know
Because-
most of the things that are out that have been made right now. There are things that are there at that NASA place, or wherever, those
Yes.
labs that we don't even know about right now.
It's not even that, Seth. I'm talking like
Well,
when you were 8, did you actually believe that you see a car that you don't need to see?
I thought it was going to happen. No,
Oh,
I
for real?
I thought
didn't
I
believe
was.
that.
The one, I won't lie, I didn't believe it. I believed in the flying ones because of the movies I used to watch.
But you
But
didn't think a
I
car
didn't
was
believe
gonna
of
be able to
like
move?
A car
a
driving
car that would drive me,
itself.
or I'll come out from the
Yeah.
mall, it will come and pick me
I'll
up,
pick you up.
and I'll go, and I'm just chilling, bro.
From your phone.
Never. From your exactly.
Tesla.
Bro. Oh, guy, that video. Oh my, that aliens are. What's the name of the stuff again? Let's plug them. Oh, the corridor. Corridor. Guy, they have this mad. Let me talk to you guys about it.
Yeah.
Basically, they were training this robot about like all these military robots.
Yeah.
Like making him like fortified. Like even if they push him, kick him, he's still going to get the target. Like he's trained to kill. Like they were. Several times they blindfolded, they spun him around, he would still shoot. So basically his last mission was to kill another robot, a smaller robot. So the robot was just there, and then he was about to kill the robot, but he was just like, he realized that this is my kind, I can't do this. Then he wanted to run away, then the humans now started beating him and said, go and kill him. Before you know it, the robot just kicked the humans, beat the humans, carried the robot and started running away. And that's how it ended. So it's just like they were saying like the robots are coming to take over because that guy was trained to kill. No matter what you do, that robot was not dying. There's no way you can kill that robot. It will kill 250 people in how many seconds? It was a trained killer.
That's crazy.
It was crazy, but it was just like
I'm actually even
concept
going to
movie
talk
though.
about something that I saw the other day. I don't know if you guys have seen this Amazon delivery thing that goes on its own, that delivers or like packages to people, bro.
Or like, oh, okay, yeah, I've seen that.
It goes on its own. It's just like a little
Small robot.
but
I
like
know what
a
you
box
mean.
type thing, and
Yeah, stuff, bro.
I mean, you know, that's
Technology is
some
actually
high-tech,
going
that's some
crazy,
high-tech,
guys.
yeah.
It's just that we don't
really know about.
It's not that we don't
What do
know.
you-
We're just taking it for granted because we're expecting it. Like now, if you see a
To
car
be shown
that
to us,
exactly,
like,
we're just
yeah.
expecting that. Okay, yes, by now we should have a car that tries to sell. By now we should have people that will deliver for us. You get? We just have certain expectations as human beings. But think about it. 10 years ago, you could never have thought, at least, that a car will come and pick you up from
Facts.
the mall. Never.
Facts.
Never. It was too crazy, man. Not gonna lie. Bro, you were saying something about the guy that was charged about rape.
Oh, there was a guy that got charged for rape
his
recently,
name?
man.
Oh.
Ron Jeremy, bro. Mr. Ron Jeremy.
Dickhead of the day.
He has to be the dickhead of the day, year, month, week. Fuck that nigga, man.
What
The guy,
do you
he's an artist. He's an entertainer.
Entertainer.
Basically a porn star. Can you
Oh,
imagine?
okay.
He's an
He's a porn
adult. He's
star.
an adult entertainer.
So why
yes.
is he raping
Why is he
people?
raping-
I don't even understand.
What the fuck,
bro.
guy?
When I saw it and I was like,
Like,
bro,
he's just
what's
sick
going
and-
on?
He's just
He
What?
raped 3 women and sexually
3?
assaulted 1.
not just 1, 3.
Yes, the guy,
Guys.
67-year-old man.
Oh, he's 6'7".
67-year-old man, man.
You can't be
He's an
acting
old-
porn again now.
he's
He's
a-
a
yeah, he's like he used to do
veteran.
porn like back in the 80s.
He's a veteran.
He's like
Oh,
OG porn,
that means
80
right.
porn
That
people.
means that-
He even has like a movie that, like a documentary about him. There was a documentary they did about him called The Legend of John Jeremy.
Guy.
Ron Jeremy, bro.
That's how big he was, and he's still raping girls.
Bro, the guy is
But
raping
I don't
ladies
know what
right now.
rapists think. I don't think
There was a show about him. No, the show was old though.
he's old now,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in the
old-
70s.
Very
80s,
old
most
show,
likely.
man. About, can you imagine a documentary about a porn star? How legendary do you have to be for them to make a documentary about you?
About it, I've been
Yeah,
about
man.
it. That means
Bro,
he was
it-
like OG now.
Scott, like Jill Scott, or one popular like producer was the one did the shit for the nigga, man. Documentary about the guy,
And
Bro,
it was crazy, man.
bro.
people are just
But the guy,
sick, yo, like, why
People
would
that
you go
rape-
rape somebody? Like, think about it.
Yeah, lately they've been exposing like Twitter rapists.
And I'm
you know.
happy, bro.
Guy, best believe that I'm offing my shit. I'm
what's
just
that?
happy.
What's that?
Seeing all like that
Rape
girls
it?
actually coming
Oh
out
yeah,
and,
yeah,
rape
yeah,
and
yeah.
talking
Nah,
about
man.
Yeah.
Bro, this whole rape
Because-
thing is nasty, man. It's
Because a
really
lot of
nasty
girls-
when you think about it.
a lot of girls don't like coming out. Like they will say, okay, they're afraid.
Yeah,
and
They're
everything, and
scared,
they're
bro.
like-
They're literally.
I mean, if
so
you think
scared.
about it,
If you
if you
think
think
about
about
it,
it, though, you have to
actually.
consider it's not,
And
it's
then,
not
that's
easy,
what-
and
bro.
even though most of the time, even if they speak out,
Yeah.
nothing's gonna happen.
That's the
yeah,
thing,
most
that's
of
the
them
thing.
like that.
Most
I think
of
that's
them.
what
Yo, there was
they
a
fear. They
video
fear
I
that
saw
they'll
on
say it
Twitter
and-
today. There was this guy from the UK talking about how if his sister gets raped and doesn't have proof, he won't believe her because yeah, bro. He was like his sister is not special, bro.
Your own blood.
His own fucking sister, bro. He was like going under the whole Muslim thing and saying that in Islam, if there is no proof, it's a word against his word. Just talking bare bullshit, and I was like. You actually
Yeah.
recorded yourself saying this about your
And
own
he
sister.
posted it.
He posted it, bro. It was on Twitter. I saw
Wait,
it.
did he
Damn.
show anybody before he posted it?
I don't know.
Damn.
He showed this. He showed his fucking face.
I feel like people
man.
that do stupid stuff on the internet
himself.
don't have friends.
Yeah.
honest, bro.
If you have friends and you
Put
show your friends,
your friends will see
exactly,
first,
except your
right?
friends are stupid too.
Except
Yeah.
your friends don't
So
fuck
think
with you like
about
that,
it.
then.
Think.
Bro.
That's
But
why
this
I
Jeremy
don't
guy,
time,
he
man.
raped a 25-year-old lady. He
25-year-old.
raped a 33-year-old lady and a 46-year-old lady.
It's just as the years.
And do you
were
know where
going
all
by.
this rape happened? Hollywood, West Hollywood bar. I don't know
Bro.
that place.
That Hollywood?
West Hollywood bar. I don't know. Jeffrey, what's his name?
SPN.
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 Whatever.
Ice
he's a
pin,
rapist.
pin
Fuck
spine. I don't
He's a
give
pin
fuck.
spine.
Guy's a fucking cunt, man. Bro, same place. That's where they be linking up. Donald Trump too. I'm sure he'd be going there.
Bro.
Too. He used to go there back in the day.
Oh my
or even
God.
right now, who knows? But yeah, man.
Donald Trump was a
West
big time
Hollywood.
celeb, dude.
And he didn't. He raped people there. Like he did the thing multiple times.
Bro, fuck
Bro,
Donald
I
Trump.
feel like they
bro.
don't
Why
even give
you
a fuck.
saying
Like
that
I feel like they celebrity rapists, they don't even give a fuck because they know that people will cover their back. They have managers, they have publicists.
The Einstein guys.
Oh, was that the guy that had that island stuff?
guy that had the island?
You know he's the owner of the island,
He's
right?
the owner of the island, bro.
Bro.
He
He's like a contractor for rape and
the
illegal.
island where
young
they said
sex
people
stuff.
go there, celebrities like not even celebrities,
Yes.
big guys in
Guy,
politics
Apaz.
and business.
This guy, what's his
They-
name?
some UK, some
No,
guy.
this guy that was the president too, big time president.
Bill Clinton.
Oh,
Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
Clinton.
Man,
I was
Bill
trying to
Clinton.
remember the name.
Yeah. That guy is
There was also
like.
some guy to some prince. There was also a prince guy.
Yeah, they're big guys now.
That was
They know
Charles.
that if they go to that island, they are just going to do
Prince Charles.
madness.
No,
In madness.
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles?
Prince Charles. I don't know. Nah, he's not. No, it wasn't Prince.
I don't
Charles.
think
it was
it's
some other
Prince
prince.
Charles is
bro.
not the one that's married to Meghan.
No, Prince
No,
Charles
that-
is the old one, like their dad.
For
Wait,
real.
who is
You
the
know
one
that
married to
dad
Meghan?
isn't king. He can't be king or something.
Who is the one that's married to Meghan though?
William.
Huh?
William and Harry. I don't know.
Oh, I think it's Harry. Wait, who is the prince that's married to Meghan?
William.
I think it's Harry. Yeah,
Harry,
exactly.
Harry.
It's Harry.
Yeah.
I fuck with that guy though. Big ups to you.
man.
Why do we always
You don't need
like,
no visa,
Why do we
bro.
always like behave like
No
we
visa.
don't have Wi-Fi, bro?
What?
We can literally set this up. Like,
No,
why do we-
actually,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's what I'm
we
saying,
don't, bro.
man.
Search it up real quick. You know what I'm
I
saying?
asked you already, so you don't know.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
Well, I like the
guys.
fact that they're convicting, like, well, this is just the third person. Let me not even say convicting, like they've been doing it. They've only charged Jeffrey, fucking, I don't know, I'm not going to call his last name again. And then,
Yeah.
Prince Harry, right? It's Prince Harry.
Yeah.
I won't
His
lie.
brother- Yeah, you see,
One
his
thing-
brother is.
Oh, Prince
then
Harry, that's his name,
dad,
Prince Harry.
Oh, his father-in-law.
One thing that I respect right now, I respect that girls are actually like
it's
having
bad.
balls to come out and like
Facts.
speak about their rapists. Because like, how would you like know that you did something to like
To
no, you
somebody,
should- exactly.
you know
that
you
caused
assaulted somebody,
trauma,
you traumatized somebody.
and you're
and
not
you
constantly
just-
begging. You should constantly.
It's not
be-
even weighing on your
Bro,
conscience.
you're just living your life normally.
Like, I feel like no majority of people don't see it as a big deal, and
That's disgusting.
Maybe-
I
I
don't even know how that makes sense.
like they know it's wrong, but like they know that
They
it's
just-
also
they-
something. You know how
I want to
like
blame the ladies.
it's just like
Yo, yes, that's how
it-
older people
it's-
think though. All those
some people, yeah,
That's
just
what-
you know how
that's
you
all.
shoplift. You know how you shoplift, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
steal M&Ms or something, and you're like,
yeah, I mean,
it's not a big deal.
but I know it's bad.
I know it's
But
bad.
it's not a big
And
deal.
that's the point, and I'm like, how can you
I feel
look
like that's how
at
they feel,
somebody
like,
and be like,
bruh.
yeah, let me traumatize this person. Let me do something that's going to inflict long-term damage on somebody.
Eternal.
Like-
Some people they cannot get past. They don't. That's why if they rape a girl now, she finds it very hard to open up to other guys. She
Yeah.
feels like guys have ulterior motive. She tells her
No,
friends like that. She just like the cycle just keeps going, and that's why
She
they
can
push the-
never
really
move
bad.
on.
That's when
It's
they
really
push the motive that men are trash.
And
men
I
will do
I
this.
agree.
And, yeah, exactly.
agree.
Like, thinking about it from that way, I can't actually dispute that.
It's
I
not,
can't
because
really.
when you have niggas that are out there plotting girls, plotting how they poison,
No
drug
problem.
girls,
Spike
drug,
your
drug
drink.
them girls, and then make them sleep and then rape them. Like, why you raping someone that's
Yo,
not? You're
guys.
fucking someone that's not fucking you back. How does that make sense?
How do you enjoy
How-
that?
exactly,
how-
bro.
how does
That's
that
what
make
is
sense?
ghosting.
Sick.
But you guys are pass, Mr. Coco Master
That
yeah,
guy
do you know,
was
well, I don't know. I
charged
don't even know
rape
anything about it. I was
or
seeing
sexual
him.
assault.
He was trending for a while.
But like Apaz,
Room.
is true that like
What?
he went.
It's
to
not a pass. It's true. He's a sick
it's true?
rapist, bro.
What did he
because
do?
when
I
I
don't know
saw
what he did.
that he was in the same hotel with the girl. Apaz, he did it in a hotel.
Bro,
or
of
something
course
like
he did that shit, bro.
Guy, I was just like,
recently?
what? Not recently.
something he did back
He said when his
It was
kid died.
2018. It
Yeah,
was
he said when his kid died,
28.
and that was his excuse. He said because my kid died. I was
That's
going through
nasty.
trauma
That's
and
stupid.
I
That
had to
guy's
rape
gone
him.
back.
No,
Dead
that's not what he
kid.
said though. Like he was denying it, but like he was
He
now
brought something about his kid.
he was trying to use his kid dying to make people feel bad for
For
him.
him.
Him saying
Okay.
that
Rape
him saying that
apology.
everybody
No, I was like, that would have been a nasty way to
everybody
go about
accusing
it,
him
man.
for rape and everything has opened the wound like from his
From
son
his son's
dying.
death.
And I'm like, what,
What
could-
does your son
What
dying
does your
have to
son
do?
dying have to do with you
Bro.
going to
Exactly.
rape a girl? Like,
I don't think it's necessary for you to talk about like your
all I
son
saw
dying.
today was that the UN denied him, and they said that he's no more part of like.
Yeah,
For
man.
yeah.
Fuck you, the band. Fuck
Bro,
you.
bro,
See,
bro,
man, I don't know
bro.
why. I
Honestly.
don't know how you guys reason when you just things like that, man.
Bro, I just, honestly, I want him to go to jail. Or I want him to, I want him to go to jail. For sure.
Nasty,
For real?
Yeah, man. Lock that
He's in Nigeria now. He's based in Nigeria, so
bro, Interpol. Go get my man, bro.
Interpol is only for hush puppy cases. How far hush puppy? Where is he come out of jail?
I don't know, man.
He's still in jail?
The FBI
But
got his
apparently,
ass.
like, the last information I found out about him is that there was a group chat. Behind the scene, guys, please. So Apaz, like, the last I heard about Hush Puppy was that there was a group chat that was going on, him and this guy, and they said that they don't have any evidence against him, but that they just know that he has been doing fraud for a while, but that's what they have on him.
That's all they have.
Yeah, that's what I saw on, I think I saw it on Twitter. And they don't have any hardcore evidence.
That's what he said.
That's what was going on in the group chat. People that were very close with him.
So he doesn't know anything about what's going on. He doesn't have like
Apaz, he doesn't have
nothing.
Apaz, I don't know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. The fact that he's actually locked up is still like surprising to me. I don't know why.
His birthday in jail, guys.
The arrest wasn't on
June 14th.
June 14th.
June 14th, bro. Legendary.
That's crazy.
But I mean,
they locked.
One thing I hate about like his arrest and everything.
I don't think this is a credible source.
Yeah, now anybody.
The news that is going on, I don't even know. I think they just left that nigga in.
Let me tell you something. One thing I don't rate, honestly, I read that they have arrested. I don't really rate. I don't care basically. Okay. But I don't rate that. There was this girl that really used to fuck around with Hush Puppy, not actual have sex though, but just be around, just chilling around him and everything. And then basically when they arrested him, she went to go and tweet that, oh, guy, you were really bashing people that they are poor and they don't have money and everything, but you're stealing government money. And that was his friend, one light-skinned girl.
She was.
She obviously
enjoyed passing
like she didn't know what he was
cruise
doing.
Exactly. She went on cruise with him now. It doesn't make any sense. Basically, man.
People, that's how humans are. They kiss your ass and then when
she was like enjoying the money. She was catching cruise vibes.
And now she's bashing the name.
And you know how Hush Puppy buys like 10 bottles.
Yeah,
he buys like 10 bottles.
Crazy.
I won't lie, when I started respecting Hush Puppy, like with his money, was when he went for a Moe party that they're giving free Moe.
But
he still came. He bought about 30 Moes and he shared it for everybody. He said everybody just.
No, Hush Puppy. If he comes to spending, the way he spends money,
he spends. And that was in Nigeria. I think he went to Nigeria. He spent money.
Back to Nigeria.
Crazy.
That guy spends a lot of money. Like every day, if you watch his snaps, all he does is shop and eat.
That's it.
That's all he posts on his snap. Like shop and eat. That's it.
I want that lifestyle, bro.
He be living like a king. Honestly, I thought obviously that kind of money you have to do something for you to be able to get it. And then I thought that
he's real estate though.
Invested his money in something. That credible money is coming from somewhere. I didn't know that he's out here defrauding Serb.
Apaz, though.
Defrauding people that don't have money. You're taking money from people.
No, for real though.
Affected by coronavirus.
Yeah. I feel like he just didn't give a fuck. Honestly, it's just like fuck it.
He was about to hit a major league, but then they said, "Nope, we're coming for your ass."
Was it like 36 million that he said he stole? Apparently,
it was big money, bro.
$36 million.
Big money
of Serb money. You guys should
maybe they don't call it Serb in the US.
What they said, like
I don't know,
relief. You guys should actually fear God, though. Honestly,
fear God.
Fraud boys, please. You guys should try and fear God at least.
You guys wanna.
So guys, come to the end of the Pioneer episode of the Rock Paper Scissors show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and know you put a like underneath the video if you want more videos, because we're going to be dropping more videos for sure. Don't forget to follow us on our socials.
Yes, sir.
In the links in the bio. Keep safe and don't bear back the air. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your gloves. Wear your fucking mask. Stop being rude and disrespectful. Selfish.
It's gotta be smart.
You understand? Think about it. Think about why they.
Don't leave me.
You're numb. I'm
Alright,
down.
easy.